Dirty Kenzo Productions presents
Follow me, come 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 follow me. National, it's international, it's international, it's international, it's international, it's international, it's international, it's international. One time, two times, three times, one more here, one time. National, we're gonna win this year. This is the national. This is the national. This is the national. This international. This international. This international. This
What's up, Buttercups? I gotta introduce this guy again because he apparently needs one every time.
I have to turn that down first, James. What up, Ski?
So,
International.
what was I gonna say? Fucking stop, dick.
What up, everybody? We got 10 in the chat already. Lil Sis, Gina Maxey, Michael Douglas-Steen, Pammy J, Mama T, Linda, Gina Maxey again. I see y'all. G'd up Quinn. Che Herc. Ignorant Misfits. What up with you? Both of you.
I think maybe I should do this and put it in the fridge.
Good to see you, everybody. Before we start, Drew, what up with you? Good to see you. I threw the wrapper away and didn't want to. Hold on. So, I haven't smoked blunts in a while.
Try to take the wrapper out of the cracker bench.
Blue raspberry, y'all. Blue raspberry white ales. Let me try to get caught up here. I guess I can't. Fire. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button, please, and thank you. Behind the bar, salute Maine, Heaven, Little Sis, salute. Josito, Josiah, salute, bro. Kathy Stevens, salute. Welcome in, everybody. I'm going to shut up and spark them. Kellz will tell you what we're working on tonight.
Okay, so tonight is
Our Halloween
Halloween
episode.
special.
Murph don't need a mask.
But the only thing Halloween is, what did I do to this? Which I think I should add more to.
Is there really a such thing as fucking Halloween foods, though?
Yeah,
ATG Barn, my brother. Make sure you guys are subbing to Behind the Bar, Josiah, ATG TV, True, LES.
I need more lemon juice.
Ignorant Misfits. Just trying to get
this a lot
creators
thicker,
out
that's
the way.
So I'll just use the rest that I have, because you know what? Why fucking not?
Fucking A. You're not supposed to curse in the first 2 minutes. You lose.
1, 2, buckle my fucking shoe. It's 6 minutes. Actually.
Smart. Smart. Is that why I play a 3-minute intro?
Preferably, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I made stuffed pork chops last night, but
They were so whamming.
I decided I was going to make them for today.
Salute to Lego Surviving Kensington. He did suggest chicken parm, which we've done if you watch. We were going to do an alternate version. We're going to like fry the chicken and use pizza sauce. But these pork chops were so good. I'm like, yo, you got to, everyone's seen them on IG and was like, nah, these got to be on the show. So for our pork, you know, pause, our pork eaters, this is a good one.
So what I did yesterday was
Jen's question on the screen.
I used
I want to get Jen's question up there.
my normal mixture of cream cheese and shredded cheese, and I warmed up the cream cheese.
Jen's question was, what's
warm
everyone's kids being for Halloween? My son's being a plague doctor, and my daughter is being a football player. So I didn't want to keep it up there forever. That's just why I said it to you. Continue though.
So what I did was I heated up the cream cheese because it wasn't at room temp for like 50 seconds in the microwave. And trust me when I tell you, you don't want to go further than that because there's really no need to. Where are you going? Why keep moving?
I was flicking the ashes. Now getting out of the way.
So what I did was, I'm going to put this back in because this is, I wanted to get thicker. No.
Katie didn't get a costume, so she's just wearing her fire gear.
She's wearing my shirt.
Oh, okay, never mind. She said she couldn't wear it. She came in sweating.
She was in the parade at school and
Maine icebox, right? Funny fact though, the girl from Little Giants grew up to be a dime. Search on Google images, icebox, Poison Ivy 2. She grew up to be smoking. Icebox.
so today what I did was I took a different mixture.
Get you damn pork chops out of the way.
This one was cream cheese and Parmesan cheese. And I did put a little bit of Parmesan Romano. You want to try it? It's better hot.
It's good, but very tasty.
So, I'll show you how I did it.
Yeah, that is a good one. That was a good one, man.
Okay. I took the paring knife because I used it the hard way yesterday and used this huge fucking knife. Hey.
So why don't you explain what's in your cheese sauce? Oh, come, there it is. Whatever.
I did. Cream cheese, Parmesan cheese. That's it.
You forgot to add.
This is my
Forgot to add the
breadcrumbs.
oregano. It would look good in there. Look at it. It's begging for it.
Actually, it would be parsley you're talking
No,
about.
you can give it a fair mix.
No, the parsley is what you're talking about. They're the green flecks you constantly see. They're bigger.
Yeah.
So,
Marinate your pork, anything like that, however you guys like it.
I don't. So what I did was, you can get them thicker cut than this, but these are the ones we got, and these are the ones I figured I would try it on. So I just picked it up. And like I said, this time I used this knife. Keep it up, fuckface. And I bet if I keep and I hold it like this, and I just went in until I made a pocket.
It's a meat pocket, it is.
And it don't go all the way down either.
Salute to Daisy, Oopsie Daisy, for the Cooking with Kellz apron. Again, all contributions and donations, physical or fiscal, are motherfucking
Look how big
appreciated.
this one is.
You know what it looks like. Turn it sideways. Stop being a dirty woman. That's dirty.
Anyways.
Muchacha sucia. Sucia. Are you done with it? For Bill. Salute everybody in the chat. I see y'all.
Then I take it. Mind you, I'll put my seasonings in my breadcrumbs because then I know they actually get on there.
Maybellina.
Maybellina.
Stuffed pork chops. Listen, I don't know how people could be Jewish or Muslim because I could not stop eating pork. Bacon, y'all? Come on, y'all. Bacon? I'll flip this fucking cart right now. I swear to God.
We gotta make turkey bacon.
Yeah. Shit is disgusting.
It's what they eat though. As a replacement.
I know my chat's not responding right. Give me 1 second.
Guys, I'm kind of smushing it in there
Telling
because
you freaking 4 when there's like 6 people talking. 21.
I'm trying to fill the pocket, but be careful because you don't want to overstuff it because it will leak out onto the tray as it cooks.
Oh yeah, that's what you learned last night.
Yeah, there was a shit ton on the tray last night.
But
that's okay because it doesn't affect
Do it
the meat.
slowly so we could see. So she cut the side of the pork chop in between it. We got the thicker cut one. You're obviously going to
You can get a bigger, thicker cut if you want to. Like if you're planning on doing them, you would get a thicker cut, obviously. But I wasn't planning on doing it. It was a spur of the moment. So I cut a little pocket in there, and then I just kept cutting down. So I made a deep enough little pocket. Sometimes you cut through to the other side, so you gotta, rework it. This kind of acts as like a paste a little bit. I'm flattening this
Right,
down.
Angel Mommy, salute.
See, like this. This one was...
Eve, that sucks sitting at Halloween this year. I think we might be too.
I'll be at work.
Jen, you said do it. You won't. I don't know. Was it a kiss? I'll do that. Here you go. She needs to blow her fucking nose. I hear her sniffling boogie ass nose. Well, it's better than dripping on the food. That's how I always look at it.
I've never done that.
Well, I didn't say it did. Then they go on a nice aluminum foil pan. Oh, they gotta be bread. Gotta be bread.
This time I just did it this way. I just did it like this. Guys, I don't dip mine in egg and all that crap either, so, because...
And she said, I didn't see the first part. She said, but thank you for kissing your bro. Oh, flipping the table. Who was it the other day that said, fuck yo something? I'm cracking the fuck up. If you're in here and you said it, say it. Somebody said something. We were talking something the other day. Like yogurt. And they were like, fuck your yogurt. Who was it? Was it Victoria? I think it was Victoria, maybe, or Rosa.
Just so you know, I do not dip
Salute, Nat.
in any kind of an egg wash before I put them in the breadcrumbs because eggs have a tendency of drying the meat
y'all are
out.
awesome. It's so hard to keep up with the chat right now. Safe and easy way to contribute, y'all. There's an X in the right corner. You click that. You click a like button. You click live chat to come right back in. Easiest, safest, freest way to contribute. Helps get this out to the masses. Victoria, salute. I have the tail on my shoulder.
I'm just gonna grab it. Because I never get.
Oh, you can walk in the freaking side of it. Damn. Tittle. Yeah. Hey, kid, catch. Thanks, Joe Green. Here you go, y'all. The stuffed pork chops. She just took 1 pound of pork chops and made these bitches weigh like 6 pounds. Listen to that shit. So, is the oven supposed to be on 375?
Yeah.
375 top.
There's a preheat the oven always.
Top rack.
That would be my fault this time because I told them to preheat, but I didn't.
How long is the timer? You did it last night. You didn't track.
No. I just cooked the meat. What the fuck?
It's like 20 minutes.
20, 25 minutes. Set it for 25 and I'll check it.
We'll set our timer for 25 on the stove, guys. Always remember, preheat your oven to your temperature and set your timer to what you want it. You don't gotta stress.
These are done.
And then look, magically, poof, 2 fresh ones are done.
Voila!
How that
Look
happened?
how fast they cook.
How that
Oh my God.
The magic of TV, folks. We'll be back right after this commercial break.
You need an actual knife to cut through. You can't cut through them with that.
I'm just trying to see who's in the chat. You're gonna be a bully. Steak knife. Need a fork. Need a goddamn fork. Mabelina's birthday's on Saturday night. What is half the fucking YouTube community's birthday in October and November? Tommy D, salute, bro. So make sure you guys check out Tommy D. Talking with Tommy D.
This is how
Rose Gold Jesus, said Josiah.
Now, the
what up,
first
everybody?
one
Like
had-
me. Salute to the travelers.
it was white and orange. Because I use shredded cheap. I use shredded.
It looks good.
cheddar
It
cheese
looks
last
good
night.
like this. Yeah, we used cheddar last night, just trying to get flavor, but this is actually good with the richness.
I kind of like
Becky
this one
G,
better.
hello, Becky G, and then it's Becky G. I like to do my IG. Tommy said IG. That made my impression. That's Tommy's new IG, y'all. His other one was corrupted by scammers. His
Yeah.
brain was infected by devils. He just stayed in his castle and he never came out.
See, when I tried
My
this-
father would come home, he would forget about the killing. He wasn't scared of the Shogun. Oh, the Shogun was scared of him. Maybe that was the problem. Damn! Damn! You stabbed me. Becky, no problem. Charlie, good show, puppet.
Fuck, I squeezed the cheese
Yo, it's so good, dude. Take a piece to the camera. With the cheese and the pork there. You can see it really good there. I was trying to pass it a blunt. Try to wait for the light to adjust, Joe, but you'll see the cheese. You see the cheese inside the pork there. Parmesan and cream cheese. It goes together really good. Where's that Joe?
I even gave a sprinkle of the Parmesan Romano cheese.
That's good. So just do it overall again. Just how to do them. Because I want people to make. I want you guys to make these ones. Because this is good. This is some top notch. And it spices up just your boring pork chops, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can have. We had pork chops last night. We're having them somewhat different. Excuse me, I got hiccups from eating so fast. We're having a different variety tonight, essentially different meal.
I use this Parmesan cheese, but if you don't have it, that's fine because you can just use this because I also put some of this in too. That's because this got Romano in there too. And I have 2 bags of this, but not Romano, so.
And then
That's
what
how
are
I
the
got
other
mine.
things? It's still in the fridge or something?
It's still in the fridge, yeah.
What's that got set?
I wanted to before I put it in. So
once again, guys, I'll give you the short of these, just an overall view. You're going to take your raw pork chop. You want the thicker the cut, the better. You want to cut it on one side halfway through. On the side, you're making your cheese, which was cream cheese, Parmesan, season as you wish. Stuff's inside, bread it, baked 375, 25 minutes is what we got it. We'll let you know the change at the end.
everybody's oven's different.
Salute to, who was the black one? Salute the White Owl Blue Raspberry. This shit really tastes like blue raspberry. So.
Now, for this next one, I had changed, the recipe had changed a couple times. So, the original recipe is
Colonel Sanders.
No, the
Colonel Sanders original recipe.
Shut up.
Extra crispy.
The cinnamon rolls, and you cut them up into little pieces, and you put apple pie filling over them.
I know capoeira, Brazilian dance
and then
fighting.
you bake it.
You kicked my knee.
You're kicking my nerve.
You're just
Keep it up, you fucking
You're just
dickhead.
standing there like that. Keep it up, you fucking dickhead. I'll knock your soda over right now.
Go ahead, I'll knock every fucking thing in the refrigerator yours over.
I don't have anything. Back to the show.
So what I did was I took what what happened was I couldn't find there was no apple pie filling at all. What's up, twin? In the store.
So what we're
And
gonna
what
do
I wanted
first,
was
tell them this one.
caramel apple pie filling, but they
Listen,
didn't fucking have it.
So Kellz wanted apple pie filling, y'all. So you know what she did.
So I bought a box of Entenmann's apple pies.
Entenmann's apple pies, trying to gut them.
And I scooped the shit out of it.
And it's like nothing. It's like one
But
cupcake.
the problem was I grabbed a box of minis and didn't realize I did that until I was trying to.
So what is this again? Pumpkin cheesesteak?
Yeah.
What's that? The cinnamon bun crust.
Mm-hmm.
So explain the crust real quick, then we'll get into that. Let's show everybody. Here you go, guys. Cinnamon roll. She molded the cinnamon rolls down into a crust form.
Well,
Did
I
that involve
definitely did it right.
heating up or anything like that?
I'll tell them what I did.
We'll give you some room.
What I did was I lined the damn pan and I did it with parchment paper too.
Excuse me for 1 second.
And then I put flour down here. And I took them out, I unrolled them, since it wasn't the Pillsbury ones, I didn't have to unroll them. I just set them down and I took my rolling pin and I rolled them so they spread out a little bit more. Then I took this and I placed them in there.
Shannon Lee, my sister, who's in the chat. We didn't see you. Hello, Shan.
What's up, man?
The pork chops are stuffed with cream cheese and Parmesan, Your Highness.
She's supposed to be I didn't tell her about that part. I don't think. I told her. This part is because Shannon is the one that texted me last night talking about her pregnant sister wants this. So.
You're going to come in 24 minutes late to let some damn pork chops. Here's the pork chops. These are.
Oh my God, Shannon.
They're really good. You got to do it. So, for everybody just coming in, here's the pork chops. They're stuffed with the Parmesan and cream cheese mixture, breaded and baked. $3.75. We have it for about 25 minutes now. These things are so good.
Yeah, they're really good.
We'll give Kellz one more bite. She deserves it. Go, yo, get back to the basement.
So, I put them in the pan. And then I took.
Back to the cinnamon roll crust, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yo, twin, they're fire. I'm ripping them joints. They're better than they were last night, honestly.
I
with the
like this
cheddar.
mixture a lot
Yeah,
better.
this is better than the cheddar mixture you use for sure. It goes,
But I decided to switch it.
Excuse me. It goes together well.
Okay. I took this, which is simply, it's butter, sugar, and cinnamon.
Salute, Matt. Shout out, Matt. Jesus Christ, you people in this family. Tell me a soda. Matt called Tommy. Tell your dad to shut me out. He's sitting there watching with Shannon.
Fucking Matt.
Salute to the family that's watching. My sister Shannon, her fiance Matt. Appreciate you guys.
And probably Peyton too.
Yeah, hopefully my niece is watching. We got 26 in
our
the chat.
nephew's listening.
Salute to everybody. 23 likes. Y'all are awesome.
I would tell Shannon to come here, but that would probably put her in labor. So.
Hey, there's Matt Farrelly. What up, bruh?
Shannon, are you sending Matt here for your half of this?
Thursdays.
I gotta put this in the fridge.
Thursday's child salute. I just don't want to miss anybody. I like saying hi to everybody. Shan again. She said, "Think I'll try air frying." It might work. It would just take a while, probably.
You gotta set that apple stuff like right on top. But if you stretch them out a little bit, if you don't have a rolling pin, you can use a glass or like a bottle and roll it out to make it a little bit thicker or bigger, so you can put more onto it, or it would hold it better. But that mixture was just butter, sugar, and cinnamon, and I put it all in here, all of the sides, all that shit. The only thing I didn't do, and I'm pissed that I fucking forgot, but I was also using the pan, although it didn't really matter. I forgot to put the other pan inside this one to shape it. So I put it in the oven, but I did use my other pan for the other ones because I needed one out of that pack because obviously, so I made them. But when I took these out, this wasn't the shape. I did that with a cup, as a matter of fact.
That's cool. Show how you did it. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. I hate this. Here comes the drawing, but it doesn't. Well, I got icing in here now, but I just smushed the glass all around it, through the middle. I had no problem doing it, and then I popped it in the fridge for why I did the other part of it. But the other part of it was I couldn't find any apple. Where did I put it? Oh. Give me that.
What? This?
Mm-hmm.
I got you. Move it across the minute. See, you gotta explain what made this one.
Mm-hmm. Since I couldn't find any apple and there wasn't any cherry, even though I don't like the cherry.
What did they have? You said cranberry or something?
No, it was cranberry sauce.
Shizzy Max, salute, bro. Okay,
I thought it was cranberries as in like cranberry.
Sorry, y'all. I can't stop eating these fucking pork chops.
But what I did find was pumpkin.
Ooh,
so
look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful.
I started preparing the pumpkin like I would for a pie.
I'm sorry.
Then I creamed my cream cheese. And I took a half a cup of that and I added it to the cream cheese. And then I did the normal like I would for the no bake cheesecake.
Wow, that piece was, that was good.
Fucking guy.
It's good. The fuck? Fuck that camera. That shit is good.
I'm trying to remember what I used in here. The fucking sweetened condensed milk. Let's see. Give me that can.
This?
Mm-hmm.
Cat.
I had already
I stepped over here to smoke a freaking cigarette like 5 minutes ago. All I've been doing is going back to the pork chops in front of the camera. Pork chops, camera.
What I did was I emptied this into a bowl and I put everything, all the powdered ingredients, and they want sugar, like regular sugar, salt, cinnamon, ginger, ground cloves. Oh, in my pocket. And I put it in here and I mixed it around. I left out the egg part because I didn't want to put egg into it. I'm not doing that with this yet, anyway. Plus, I have this if I need to. I mixed it all in here.
Appreciate you,
half a
Sean.
cup of this, and that's what I added to that.
Raquel Maui.
Hi, love.
Salute, Raquel. Good to see you.
How the hell have you been? I've seen her on like.
Appreciate you, sis. Everybody subscribe to Maine
Instagram
Behind the
stuff.
Bar 2.0. Maine's wife also does a show where she sings while she cooks. What is it called?
Karaoke.
Cooking and karaoke?
Yeah, I think so.
Correct me if I'm wrong,
Well,
if anyone knows, but I believe it's cooking and karaoke with sweet tea. I'm pretty sure YouTube will give it to you if you write everything.
If Jen's here, she can find it. I know she can.
Raquel, we're glad to hear that. Tea history, salute, bro.
So, I made it just like I would when I did the cheesecake from past episode, which is just
CookinWitKenzo's still here, y'all. He's just off in the cut doing fuck shit.
cream cheese, sweetened condensed milk.
Trying to distract Kellz. Sweetened condensed
Lemon
milk,
juice.
cream juice. Cream juice. Cream cheese, lemon juice. Pumpkin or cinnamon.
No, that's already in there. I didn't have to add any of that.
Bunch of.
I want this to get thicker. That's why I put more lemon juice.
That's what she said. And it burned. Let's just do a finger test, shall we? It looks like honey mustard.
It does.
Tastes nothing like honey mustard. We can fuck with people's heads big time. Like, let me dip my chicken nuggets. Like, this is really sweet. Yeah, I don't know what happened, man. The only thing that makes it is Dijon mustard. Honey mustard, the only thing that makes it like that is the Dijon.
That's why I don't usually like pumpkin flavored stuff, because it's way too bleh.
Blessings up to the chat. Salute to y'all.
But this, honestly, it's not a lot. It's not a lot of pumpkin or nothing like that. It's not overly sweet. Actually, I want to put a cover over this first.
Right here, got the plastic ones.
No, not that one. Watch this one.
Give me the other side. So you pull off the stuff. See, you're better off letting that rest. The longer you let it rest, guys, the better off you'll be. So if you let that rest, like say till tomorrow, that's going to be what you would expect a cheesecake.
Actually, it only really needs about 2-3
Still
hours.
have a little bit left.
Yeah, but where are you going to put it?
You could have put it in there. There's a little bit of room.
No, because I don't want it to overflow
Oh
outside
yeah,
of the
it rises, right?
No, it doesn't rise.
Jay Hurt,
It's in there, and that's what I wanted to do. I don't want it to overflow.
Jay Hurt. Good job, sis. Ham shared the sweet tea, right?
Thanks. I knew one of you would.
Yeah, we can switch over real quick. We got 7 minutes left on these pork chops, guys. We're gonna take a peek. We might be close. Let's keep that closed up.
Probably are.
I'm gonna bring these back out. We're gonna take this guy here, show you deep merce part of the show. Deconstruction. Fuck your pork chop! That was right next to it. I heard, whoa, but I'm a man. Gotta take it, gotta hold it in, guys. Let me clear my area. What's this?
I use made them.
Where are they? Cinnamon buns?
Mm-hmm.
Just cinnamon buns. She just made it. Nothing special. Where did I just? Oh, I need the knife and fork. I'm stoned, so that's part of the show. So yeah, guys. Tonight we started off. This is our entree, right? We don't have. Last night we had a little chicken Caesar salad for our appetizer, but our entree pork chops, breaded and baked. But they're stuffed.
I usually bake most of my meat anyway.
They're stuffed with a Parmesan and cream cheese mix. I'll get into that in a sec. But what Kellz did is took the whole pork chop, took a knife. Always face the knife away from you. Remember that. She stuck it in and just dug out what she needed, the areas she needed, and you almost make like a little pocket. Be careful, keep your hand back here, knife away from you.
Or you can grab a paper towel or a hand towel and use that to grab the meat when it's raw, because it'll hold real good.
And then, of course, on the side for the cheese,
Like
give me the cheese, man. On the side, she took the cream cheese, the Parmesan. We use mixers, we use hand mashers, whatever you need to use.
I did that
You can
by
mix
hand.
it by hand, and it comes out really good. She takes that mixture, she stuffs it inside. We then breaded them. Baked them 375. Oh, let's see what they look like. Let's say 30 minutes, because we went 25 and they might need 10 more minutes. So let's say 30 minutes.
I never argue with the length of time works in the
That's
oven.
one of the things I'm all right with. I can look at it and be like,
I let it cook
10 minutes. Steak,
I'd
pork,
rather
I'm
be
great
done
with.
then.
Chicken, I'm iffy. I gotta keep checking.
Chicken, I'm good.
But I'm gonna give this a cut right down the middle, guys, to show you what we're working.
We'll just put it in hand.
See the creamy of the cheese balls right away. I'm gonna set it up and I'll bring you guys in for a close up. Bring you guys in for a quick close up on that. Kellz got you guys decorated. Beautiful. Wanted to show that, so that worked. Get the light right on this. We'll try to get some of that shadow out the way for you guys there. So, here you go. You see, perfectly breaded, baked to perfection. Kellz puts her spices in there, so you see your little orange and things of that.
Shay, if you really tried to bake cookies, what did you do wrong?
It's the kickin' chicken flavor, and also we use Sazon, which is by the
Sazon adobo.
same company that makes adobo. But as I said, in here you see the cheese.
Even put in some pepper.
So she cut it there. And then you season this as you want. But just remember, your two main parts are going to be your cream cheese and your Parmesan. However you flavor it past, whatever you put in there past that is just for your flavoring. But
and you can put
as
anything,
you guys see, look, that's what it'll look like.
I just didn't because.
And as I said, excuse me, let me get a paper towel in my hand.
I don't want somebody to end up not liking it, so I keep it. Mess with it after that.
Yeah. So you guys see here, you be cutting it down.
That's where most of it
to
is.
pieces to eat. You have to be soft here because look at that. You know that's good when it's oozing out though. Got a little bit of that cheese
so
falling off there.
It was coming out when I took it out of the oven.
Look at that.
Actually, the one in these didn't come out like that. Maybe because I sealed it. Like with the back of the spoon, I spread it around the edge and I sealed it shut. Maybe. Okay, that light is annoying.
I'm sorry, man.
Turn it down or something. No, the thing's not back up. It's turn that down.
I got a piece of used sugar. Let's put that on there. That's the best part, guys, when you start to get through shit like that. Then it starts tasting amazing. Really good job on this. This is, yeah, all right.
You could do chicken.
Definitely top 3 Cooking with Kellz things that she showed you guys. This will probably be like page 1 on the cookbook so far. I really, really like this one a lot. Like I always tell you, oh, it's good because I've been eating Kellz cooking for 20 years. But this one's for something new. This is really good.
Mm-hmm.
You need a drink. It's right here. I need mine if you want.
Because it got stuck in my throat.
Ooh, got stuck in her throat, ladies and gents. Cooking with Kellz after dark. Fuck yeah. Do the blank man.
Blind man was awesome.
That's what she said, twin. You. Yes. Jen, he right here. He right here. That one's really good, guys. So it's saying 30 seconds. We probably need another 5 minutes. Check it. What do you think? We didn't reset the timer. I need to play. Got a white game. That shit is really good. You can make this more often. All right, wipe that down. Don't do nothing.
I'm not.
Give me a sec, guys. Sorry about the water.
I hate that I can't shut off the timer without shutting off the oven.
Really? I thought you could.
No.
I thought I
Because
did
if you hit X, it's going to shut the oven off.
Huh. Yeah, but if you hit timer again, just hit timer off.
I just did it.
Yeah, but if you hit just timer off and reset it, it's good.
I did. It was still beeping.
What do you think? 4, 5?
Yeah.
5 more minutes, guys. That way I'll have a good half.
Those two were done really quick, too.
That was really good. I'm enjoying that. Didn't you have something else?
Yeah, it's that thing.
Oh, you want to check that cheesecake? See what that looks like?
I
just got it thicken, right? You gotta get a plate.
I just added more
You gotta get a plate for these
things for it, too.
for these, what's it called?
Lemon juice.
Yeah, grab a plate for these cinnamon buns. Where's you're out?
Mm-hmm. I dumped the rest in there. That's why I need it in the fridge. And I'll be able to get some of them out.
You should take your time. Okay.
These, I also did the same thing with that butter mixture. When I put them in here, I just put the mixture on them and then put them in the oven.
So these are just regular cinnamon buns?
Mm-hmm. With a layer of the butter, sugar, and cinnamon mixture on it. And then I put them in the oven. And I put the icing on them. I did put the icing in the piping bag because it would not come out of the thing the right way.
So we're going to need the cake for 1 more minute. We'll wait the 3 minutes for fresh pork chops to come out.
I just want to make sure I can take it out of the pan. That's a formula. Then Matt better get his ass walking.
Yeah, there's only like a half of one left. Well, that might work actually. The plate's kind of shitty. Let me get that real quick.
And what do you need this for?
Just for like a last final presentation type thing of everything we made.
See, this keeps falling into it. It's not smooth now.
Let me see what it looks like. I'm going to be bringing it in for a close-up, so.
I think I could get this out.
Just leave it. It's good for right now. Why did your screen just go darker? That was weird.
Probably because my contrast is off. I mean, my backlight is down. Like off. I never have it on. Mine goes automatically up when I go outside, so I don't have to worry about it.
And there you go, guys. Little Halloween meal for you guys. We have, babe, I'll point at them.
Oh,
all right, so what we have here.
Those are cinnamon buns with the, I don't know what
sugar, cinnamon sugar mix.
Cinnamon sugar mix. And then the icing on.
That's going to be one of your, that you can eat one of the,
normal.
like, eat one as like an appetizer, maybe. Just half of one, right? Be like as a dinner roll while they're still warm. Then you're going to move on to your entree here.
That's a pork chop with the cream cheese, Parmesan cheese mixture inside of it.
Breadcrumbs, baked, 3 cent at 5, half hour.
Around about, yeah.
And then back here we have.
And this is the pumpkin cheesecake with a cinnamon roll crust.
Yep, cinnamon roll pumpkin cheesecake. Baked stuffed pork chops. And we'll call these.
These are the cinnamon.
We'll call these guys
these
October cinnamon buns.
This is what I put the mixture, that butter mixture on too.
All right, guys.
I put it all over it.
We're gonna show you what these babies look like coming out hot. Oops, I don't want you to get burned. Expect them. This is what you're gonna come out of the oven looking like, guys. Always remember, you see shit like that down there, you know you're looking at something good. Now you want to let that cool for about 10 minutes before you do anything. Remember, with your meats, cheeses, anything of that nature, they have to settle. So real quick, guys, I'm gonna drop a 30, and then we'll get right back out here with this. Just got to see if I got to adjust. We're pretty close, actually. I think we're good. So, guys, like I said, we'll wait for that to cool. As Dougie just said, got to put weed on everything now before it's really done.
Always done.
Ooh, we have a Troll of the Day award.
Ooh,
that was kinky.
What?
King Twin, yeah, but if you eat a whole cinnamon roll before you eat your pork chop, you might not eat the pork chop.
Maybe
now, it depends.
Stuff.
It depends. If you're hungry, then just wait. Let it cool. It's got to sit for it. They're still steaming. I want to cut one open when they're hot, just so you see what it looks like there.
This one be right. Look. Starting to come out of here.
Good to see everybody in the chat, though. Solid people here. What's this? Pumpkin pie mix? We're reusing that in the cheesecake, right? So that's just the remainder. Gotcha.
I gotta make a pumpkin pie, actually.
There we go. We can do a little upload. How long does that take?
What?
Pumpkin pie.
Oh, to prepare it is quick. To bake it is not.
Here you go, guys. I'm giving you guys a close up on a steaming hot one. Oof. What's up, Shane?
She came waddling through the kitchen.
Ain't nothing like leaving the chat and coming to the house, huh?
Hey,
Hey.
she can't. No, look,
Look
this
at that.
one.
Yeah,
Look at that.
that. Oh, it's hot. Oof.
You gotta taste
These
it.
things are awesome.
That's what I came in.
Salute my pregnant sister who ran over here for those pork chops. You know they looked good. But yeah,
Actually,
give me
here,
1 minute, guys.
those ones are the ones
Shit
from
set up.
earlier. They're not hot. That's the little bit that's left of them. That's why he kept eating it.
Well, folks, another week down in the books. Another one down in the books, eh, Kellz?
Yeah. And I kind of forgot that this was the Halloween episode
Trick or treat, motherfuckers.
until I decided to do this.
But yeah, guys, stuffed pork chops, pumpkin cheesecake with cinnamon roll crust, and cinnamon buns and shit. Murph and Kellz, Dirty Kenzo Productions, forever! I'm stealing it off you, Maine. Salute Maine behind the bar. I just stole his quote, and I loved every second of it.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Earn, salute, bro.
Remember, if you want to see something, to leave it in the comments because I do reply and check them and stuff like that.
Pictures up on IG, usually like within an hour. Anything you guys, like Kellz said, comment anywhere. She's very attentive with her comments. She sees everything. What did you say? Or did you say it was still hot?
No, I said stuff last week.
I have.
Hey, we did a blackout episode 2 weeks ago.
I think that's hilarious, though.
We appreciate everybody tuning in.
When we went to the Billy Idol thing, I was pregnant with Katie, and I had a shirt that said "bun in the oven."
Yeah, and they carded. They were trying to let her get in without ID. I'm like, she's fucking pregnant. I was like, this is her mom.
I'm like, my mom and my husband are right here.
Yeah, they did not believe. And then when they finally let us through, I talked them through. They found 2 joints in my cigarette pack, so we almost got
I
thrown
was
out.
like, all that.
That's the joys of dating Murph. You all think it's that easy now? That woman's a saint.
You better stop.
Let me get back
she's
in.
not.
Just for the screenshots.
For real.
This one's for the trolls. To the family, we love you guys.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I know. We're about to bust this grub. My sister's here. Family, food, and friends. What can you say? Beautiful for a Thursday night. We had a great 2 days off together. Can't fucking beat it. See you guys next time. I'll be going live at some point this week off of my YouTube, not off of StreamYard. Trying to move on up in the world. Do big things. I hope. Maybe. I got to get some skits going. But subscribe to the Dirty Kenzo as well if you haven't. CookinWitKellz on Instagram. You'll see the pictures of everything. Kellz breaks down the, the recipes and whatnot.
The
So,
links are also in the description box. I put them in there.
oh, all right. So, yeah, in the description of this, you can find the links to both of them. Jen loves her BB.
Love you.
Peyton said great people. Heart, fire, heart. All that. Alpha Mellow, salute. T History, Earn, Che, everybody who stopped through. Mike, Dougie, King Twin.
Hey, Ern.
Good seeing you guys.
Hey,
And
guys. Thanks.
what's next week? Today's the 28th.
Wow.
November
Right.
something.
Yeah, so it'll be like November
Right.
3rd or something. So it won't be 4.
Mm.
Like 2-3 weeks, we'll be having our anniversary episode. So it'll have to be me cooking. And Kellz just sitting there. That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
Right?
All right, guys, we will see you next week. This once again is on the way out as international for that. Well, not that song, but songs like it. Email me at t.murph@gmail.com. TEEDOTMURPH. With that, I'll leave you guys to Kellz, and I'll see you guys next week. Leave it to Kellz. I said, you're still eating. Say goodbye to your friends. Fat. Skinniest fat girl you ever met.
Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you all next week.
If I get an ad, I'll be pissed. Good. Knew better.
Come, follow me. Come, follow me. Come, follow me.
She's gonna lick my spoon, partner.
Follow me.
Hey, like that.
Follow me. Come, follow me.
They're like, lick that spoon, Kellz.
Come,
You turn it up. She'll be licking the spoon on the OnlyFans.
follow me. Come, follow me.
better than the other.
We always dance during those parties, eating it all fat and happy and shit.
National, it's international. It's international. It's international. It's international. It's international. It's international.
That pork chops are motherfucking slamming. They're whamming. They're slamming. Go pork chops. It's your birthday. Go pork chops. It's your birthday.
National, this is the national. This is the national. This is the national. This is the national. This international. This international. This international. This
See y'all next time. Peace.
1 second, I forgot to
shit.
shout out Josiah for the contribution.
Oh, salute
before the
to
show.
Josiah to the contribution before the show on CashApp. We appreciate you, brother.
Okay,
We'll see
now.
y'all next week.
Bye.